Sabalski for EA Sports. We expected these two teams to put up a fight, and we have seen that, and we expect more going into Game 4. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. And he takes a shot, and he gets in front of that. The Bolts gain possession. Denies him in close.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
Now a quick pass to Gensel. Moves the puck down low. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Gets it to the other point. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky. Gain momentum up along the side. Cuts to the front. Denies him. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Hedman's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Here's a short pass to Gensel. Shot! Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Glove save, and the play continues. Passes it over. Moves it quickly over to Laine. Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence.
Montreal's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Montreal's ahead 1-0. Laine's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Bolts move it in. Quick pass to Savard. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Slavkovsky. Flips it up the net. Denied by the puck stopper. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Points wanted in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Hedman. Tries to get the puck to Gensel. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Directed over to Anderson. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. The Canadiens working around near the back end. And there it is, stopped by Vasilevsky.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here's a chance. Can't get it to go. Gets the puck over to Gallagher. Quick pass across to Evans. Passes it over to Anderson. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Scores! The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one, though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Habs have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick feed lugging the puck. Moves it to Hagel. Sends a pass over. Big time stop there.
Bobrovsky's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Gains the zone from the right side. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has expired. Montreal's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Too many bodies in the way. He stopped it, scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Habs have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Hall's won the draw at center. Maintains control of the puck. Essimon's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Gergensons. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. From center they get into the attacking area. Passes the puck over to Paul. McDonough's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Gergensons. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Tries to get it over to Caulfield. Quick pass to Crosby. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Tosses it on to McDavid. He's got a little jump. Oh, so close, and he misses. Moves the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Crosby's got the puck. Quick snap, and makes the routine save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Habs will play it in their own end. Passes it over to Anderson. Takes a shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Moves it quickly over to Evans. And that's blocked from someone in front. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Canadiens already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Lion A's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Here's a shot. Puts it on net. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk in section 144.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Here we go, period number 2, and for those of you who have stuck around for this one, good on you. It has been a one-sided affair. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bolts need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Montreal's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Points, gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Great stop by Vasilevsky. Puck picked up by Crosby. Denies him again.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. And the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Shot! The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum.
Make a change, make a change.
Montreal's got the puck. Tampa Bay's got it now. Taken along the wall by Gensel. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick feed to McDavid. Breakaway! Centering pass! And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And he takes the feed. Moves it to Gonsalves. Oh, what a save in front. Sends it over to Caulfield. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Here they come on the rush. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really pulling up the heat.
Well, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. You can certainly see that the coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. Just no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
Montreal's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Puck scooped up by Chernak. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Savard.
Change up, change up.
Here's a short pass to Chernak. Looks to make a play over to Paul. The Bolts looking against the half wall. No room for that one to get through. Oh, look at this. And not much on that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Canadiens continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Gouli. Montreal's looking to break out. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! And that goes off a body.
Jackie's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision. But he makes the play.
That's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Gallagher. Here's a chance. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's been demolition derby night. 4-0 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Passes on over to Glendening. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a stick save!
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck?
He's got a step! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate. Montreal's got to be impressed with their entire collective team effort here. I mean, the coaching staff, this is exactly how you draw it up. This is the start you want. This is how you want them to run through the second period. Now they just got to finish it out and close it in the third.
Here he is, all alone. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Canadiens have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick pass to Point. Quick shot. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
Money's on, you're in the slot area. You know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Bolts finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Moves it quickly over to Radish. Lets it go! Oh, fantastic save by Bobrovsky. Here we go, one-man rush. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Taken by Gensel. Points got it along the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, what a glove save there!
Bobrovsky's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And a great save. Sends it out in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. The Canadiens are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Puck sent over to Hagel. Quick feed to Gonçalves. From the point, looks to make something happen. Turn that one aside. Here's a rocket of a shot. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Meet the regular season ticket price on rounds 1.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Canadiens have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Montreal's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Moves it to Caulfield. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Slides the puck across to Kucherov. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Comes up with a stop. Scores! And they win that neutral zone draw. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Now a quick pass to Gensel. Sends it over. Saved with the glove by Bobrovsky. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Bolts are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, Jim? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal. Liked what he saw on that last goal, and it's been the comeback positive body language, and he's giving feedback up and down the bench.
The Lightning have to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, and it feels like it's going to be a race to the finish, doesn't it, James? I mean, they're right there. They're all over the puck and real urgent.
Here we go. Puck grab by McDonough. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot, and the goalie covers up for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's trailing by 1. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. Slides the puck across to Gallagher. Feeds it over. Fires it. And there's a great save by Vasilevsky. And he slides it quickly to Paul. The Canadiens have it behind the cage. Montreal's moving it along the wing. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he takes the dish. Moves it to the offensive zone. The Canadiens have it now. The Bolts have it in the off. All alone! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Chernak's taking it from his own end. Dishes it off. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Montreal's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Crosby. With the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Carrier. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Past the midway mark in this period. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. Taken along the wall by Chernak. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And the intensity. He scores! There's the hat-trick!
Ray Chabot is right there. Hands all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net. The coach's reaction says it all on that tying goal. His team was down by a boatload, but they found a way to claw their way back into this one. You can see the emotion on his face and the feedback he's given up and down the bench.
The Bolts tied things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Marchand. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. Hagels cross the line and gain the zone. Shot. Puts it on net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck, looks right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Cirelli's won a big draw in their own end. Quick pass to Gonçalves. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. And he feeds it down to Hagel.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
And it's a quick pass to Slavkovsky. Kicks Shea-Hole, a great one at that. Montreal's got the puck near the back end. And that is off the player. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And he dodges the poke check there. Shot! Score! Taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Picked off by Caulfield. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes. Over. We got a timeout on the ice here, allowing for both coaches to strategize and come up with a couple of plays here. Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. The Habs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Montreal's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
McDonough's got it along the wing. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Face-off here inside the offensive end. Caulfield's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Stopped by Vasilevsky. And he makes that save as well.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. Across the line. To his teammate. Oh, a clutch save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves inside. Oh, denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Paul's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And that brings brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. The puck is dropped. Next goal wins. Moves it on over to Kucherov. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Bobrovsky. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Slides it across. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And off the draw, they win possession. Quick feed to point. And now he moves it to Kucherov. Slides the puck over. Too much traffic in the lane. The Lightning looking to end it. Works it across to Crosby. And there's the whistle icing the call. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the faceoff and set up to go in the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group.
Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to
Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight.
Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.